चलो शुरू करते हैं। भी याद नहीं, भूल गया हूँ मैं। चेक करते हैं, 2-3 दिन से निकल आना। गेम क्रैश हो गया कि हाँ, probably game crashed. Let me restart the game.
As
Okay.
the Emperor's spies told him, Seri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
चलो शुरू करते हैं। For the thieves on the main square and carefully follow them.
Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody...
एक सेकंड, मेरा फेस कैम ज्यादा पड़ा हो गया भाई। बेटर, अब ठीक है।
Do you know where I'm going?
Never said I knew where you were going. Just think we're going in the same direction.
Then you best change yours.
Our town in Vizima's trade quarter. It has a red roof. Do you know if it still stands?
इसको चुपचाप फॉलो करना है।
I haven't the strength for anything.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
It's overwrapped sheep's feet. Whoa! What a killer! Help a poor fellow out. The bonny birds that prance by here. Jeez, like... Sick. Oh, sick of it all.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Oh!
Beg your pardon? Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
आ गए शायद तक।
Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
एक सेकंड।
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, naught more. How stupid do you think I am? Grab the whore's son. Smash the bugger. Son of a whore. Keep it together, lads.
What? Lost your nerve?
That's it, you're in for it. Easy. Jumpy, are we?
फटली इनकी तो मेरी कुल्हाड़ी निकालती.
Deal. Please?
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the putrid grove?
पे फोन रिस्टार्ट क्यों नहीं हो रहा?
In Lacells. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
See? Just gotta make the effort.
What village are you from?
Willows.
दो मिनट कॉल बोल कर लेते हैं पहले. ये रो क्यों रही है? फोर में वाला वो खोलना है, अनलॉक करना है, वो याद से करना पड़ेगा.
Taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill-at-me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the grove, brother.
Here we come. को थोड़े से वो करना है म्यूटेशन वगैरह कुछ करने पड़ेंगे. तेज Meet the king of beggar. Chalo.
Picked him as rain.
Good. More and more people come to us.
You'd look me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your
I
pa.
guess incurable disease isn't that terrible.
Now go for it.
In that case, holding out on more tribute coming in.
We already take 80% of what we receive.
Aye, but don't forget it's me who secures the nooks and crannies where you and yours can hide.
चालू कर दिया स्ट्रीम.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well.
Geralt of
I was
Riveria.
curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, act.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I am.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Got so fucked up once. Blood came out of me.
यार इनको देख के वो रॉकस्टार का गाना आ रहा है.
Everyone's always on. The half price, I would dress halfway. But you're a regular. You choose which are.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So, maybe you'd care to dive in after that sack for me.
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
We were lucky this time, but greetings!
चिल्लाई क्यों बे?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open us.
क्या है ये?
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the lost parcel using your Witcher senses.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
सो
Seem
गया
to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've
Slave
the largest
amulet.
granary
Welcome
in
to
all
the stream
Novigrad.
frost.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
वो नहीं होगा जो सोच रहे हो तो कट सीन चलाने का कोई फायदा नहीं स्किप कर दो अबे हर गेम में थोड़ी होता स्टोरी तो जानना पड़ती ना
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and drop them.
चूहे
Once we
मारना
place
भाई
this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
भाग रहे हैं सारे चूहे। Currently क्या installed है PC पर?
Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat
क्या मान
instead
लिया?
of working?
शायद Valorant है। Witcher है।
I know who they are, Triss.
Chain
My
Together।
friends begged me to
शायद
notify
Hitman
them if I
नहीं, Hitman नहीं है
encountered
शायद।
mage, sorceress, what have
नहीं
you.
मालूम।
Didn't have the heart to refuse.
पता नहीं। भूल गया मैं।
Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is
मार
life
खाएंगे।
of sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
GTA तो कब का इंस्टॉल कर दिया होगा। हाँ, बहुत स्टोरेज घेर रहा था।
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me to toot and tread like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
घुड़सवारी होने वाला है क्या? नहीं नहीं। $78, $88। I can get one of them prepared. And everything else we sold. क्या I can't install GTA even if I don't play, क्योंकि जब खेलने का मन होगा तब बहुत बड़ा साइज फिर से डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा। तो रहने तो इंस्टॉल ही ठीक है। हाँ नहीं, मेरे को मन नहीं होता GTA खेलने का। सच तो ये है, अभी तो मैं मूवी देख रहा था भाई, वो छोड़ के स्ट्रीम करना है और अब रिग्रेट कर रहा हूँ कि क्यों आया स्ट्रीम
Don't
कर।
kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
तो चला जा, फिर उठना। कोई देख भी नहीं रहा, कोई देखने आ जाए इससे पहले चला जा। नहीं यार।
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejan Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now.
Prepare
Before
you.
Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
Mercy on me.
I love you. Already told you, get lost.
Hey? What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Sit on couch.
Oh!
Scandalous! Letting such miscreants into the city.
Your hand? He thinks it's no. Sit or come to the room. But he sells dumplings.
Atoy.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you some.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
All right, arrange a meeting.
Arrange the meeting.
अच्छी चीजें मिल रही हैं.
Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Hey Roach, long time no see.
That's it, Roach.
Hard times we lived in, someone wondered if I could
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
It's a material world.
My board's stiff.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
La 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 la.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
एक minute. I need that new sword.
Slow now. Whoa.
Move it. Washed your hair lately?
Oh, he's a war veteran. Spare me, Crown.
ये कैसे करते हैं?
we can go at it here.
Boy, you, dandy boy. It's a bad time to stroll through this borough, mate. What can I do?
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
I said lead the way. I won't be in the back, I won't be in the front.
His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron. In exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you?
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Too much.
25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh. 35's as low as we'll go.
Still too much.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys. News travels fast. What do we do? This way!
Geralt, quickly!
इतनी सारी हैचेट्स आ गई. I have a better one still.
Careful! There could be more in... Careful! There could be more in there! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
What now?
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good
Yo.
luck!
Hattori, wait!
Think he's punishable by death.
Hattori ऐसे बोलेगा.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Oh, God. A Reaper's come for me.
You deaf or you deaf?
Cross.
It's clear as the eternal fire. The butcher and Blaviken. Eternal fire. If your light of truth were to block
Guess I should interject.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec.
ये was cross.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plain business. You need a smack us at it.
Damn it. Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus. You did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
इससे मिलते हैं ये लोग ये मिशन करके बंद कर देंगे
What brings you here, Geralt?
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. A favor for a favor, aren't we?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of need. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Oh, I got a sharp pain in my spine. One drink, all I had.
White head like a miller's son.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for this. So long.
Right away, I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me nervous.
You look like Hey, boys! Keep it together, mates! Now! See!
Shit. ज्यादा हो गया क्या?
He's gone mad! Run!
Right one. Take a gander over there.
Greetings.
Hi, girl. How you doing?
Got rid of that shipment.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Why'd your hair go white?
Oh, you make a fine sailor. You're beauty in setting. Ah, no glove.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
It's a material world.
Oh!
The plague. Elven blood, eh?
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sucrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right.
लालच दे रहा है.
Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Unbloody thingamo!
Fuck!
Hey, pretty boy. Wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Not now. Come see me after dusk. The Tweer say, clan. We're kings among them. Not now. Come see me after.
मेडिटेट कर लेता है.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us!
Trade hates with troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off for I lose me temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Yap Zigrin sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Hattori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these ploughing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. At him.
Let's dance.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweerside!
कुछ जल्दी नहीं मार दिया.
Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Of course, friends. What good has Becker ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes too. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too. Faster.
अबे क्या खतरनाक बॉडी बिल्डर हो रहे हैं.
Take it easy.
Not so rough. We can go at it here, or at my place. You
You'll never learn.
Fucking amazing.
I need
On
a
top
rest.
of me.
You always wear tight trousers.
Let's go.
Want a smack?
You look fucking amazing. On top of me.
told you, get lost.
The Passiflora is Novigrad's most famous bordello. But there's also the Rosemary and the Strickland.
What say the priests of all this? Such debauchery in the light of the eternal fire.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
चलो. क्या? Just don't care. खुद स्ट्रीम। हाँ वो तो है। विलन में कोई तो होगा भाई।
Is she?
Lay me down with a barrel of beer. Come in my right hand.
Oh,
I serve the eternal fire.
that's it, Roach.
Want a smack? Oi, cocker! Want a smack?
You'd normally pay for that. You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
Let's go. Come on. Run, Roach.
What did I do to deserve your goodwill?
ले
May I assist you?
कुछ चीजें बेचूंगा।
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Rubble. Rubble if folk don't object to your white mug.
Fancy an outing to find that sheep?
Be the Smiths, lads. Get tooth one.
Got a bad idea. Nice tits on her.
I'm talking about the Shree, wreaking havoc in the peasants' too.
Faster.
Come on, Roach.
I think a smudger might be choking.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half that.
Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
You're that white one.
देखते हैं यहाँ क्या कर सकते हैं.
Greetings.
Salute.
Hard to say.
As have I, as do I.
Take a peek if you don't mind. Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
सेंस नहीं बन रहा इसका. Hey, welcome to the stream. So long.
The locals. This be the witchman.
Perhaps an outlander will find
कहाँ है पे?
My, what a freak.
You seen the new waitresses?
Worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
Oh, such terrible eggs.
Must need someone.
Dreadfully sorry.
You red.
Move it!
Why the... Got a case of the bloat.
There were rumours about him. All kinds of rumours.
Think he's punishable by death.
Hey, you seen any crime, silly? In life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked. Hey, you seen any crime, silly?
The thinking.
Fucking hey, Oz.
Right at the pond. My, what a freak.
I've heard ballads about you.
Welcome.
Master crafted.
Ooh, you might give.
So long.
Oh.
देखते हैं कितना टाइम करना पड़ेगा।
I just hung the laundry.
Needs master.
Ooh.
Ow!
Scallion, blackmail me, will you?
The thinking custom is
Typical. They're looking to make some coin too, eh?
Whoa! Don't touch me.
Move on.
To the sewers, so the worst scum.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the woods.
Washed your hair lately?
Hey, watch it.
You copper look rough. You got brawny thighs,
Okay.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Greetings, Ipier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire.
Okay.
A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ipier.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Listen, would you craft something for me? What do you have on offer? So long.
Right one. Take a gander over here.
चलो बंद करते हैं हम।